Well, things have just escalated. Let's get the goggles on. Can't hold if it's liquid. Be careful of the frame.
Why did you just put those gloves on to torch? They're gonna melt to your hands.
Well, it's better than a rubber glove, right?
Yeah.
Cheers getting old.
Hey,
Getting old.
Hey, Jerky, you want to get out of the freaking shot?
Alright.
Let's set this up and look over here. Come on, it's not gonna hold if it's liquid. Oh, look at that hot booger. Alright, let's get this over here. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. I can't hold if it's liquid. Get it hot enough. Come on. Alright, I'm not on fire. It just got really hot. So when things escalate, you have to get the Chinese hot wrench out on the back ones here. I still got to do a little bit more to this guy right here. But I chose to use the air chisel over here because freaking Downs in the background. We got a power steering rubber boot here. We got the axle rubber boot there. And now that I got that rusty ass skid plate off full of freaking flavor, look at let's get a shot of this power steering line that's about to freaking burst if I look at it the wrong way. It's already leaking, but what the hell, man. Oof, flavor's running very deep with this one. So I gotta get the wrench back out, the Chinese hot wrench, do a little bit more melting because it can't hold if it's liquid. Well, we got them out. It wasn't pretty, but the frame is in one piece. The metal around the control arms is a lot stronger than I thought, and I was pretty good with the torch. Can't hold if it's liquid. So we're gonna clean this up, maybe hit it with some Rust-Oleum, you know, just to help the customer out just a little bit. And then we're gonna install those control arms. And we're most definitely going to inform them of that power steering line. You know what? Don't look at it, guys. It's going to piss on me. All right, guys. So we installed a little bit of Rust-Oleum there. Gave it a little needle scale on driver's side and the passenger side, as you can see here. But somebody came by to take a visit, guys. Take a visit. Somebody came by, and you know what? I used to watch this cartoon all the time, and I can't wait. It's actually coming back, and the original voice actor came back. But look who's here. Bender came by to say hello. Bite my shiny metal ass. Yo, this bulb, look at this bulb. Yo, it's freaking Bender. So we got the seized caliper off and the smurfed out rotor out. Backing plate, well, unfortunately the backing plate has left the chat, ladies and gentlemen. It has seen much better days. Look at this. I'm gonna have to take and remove this just so I don't have a brake noise. I'll add it to the other pile of rust that I swept up from doing the control arms. But so far so good. Control arms are all in. We're on to the brakes. Oh, I thought I was going to lose on this one, but the Chinese hot wrench helped out a lot with the control arms. And now we just got to deal with a whole lot of flavor on the brakes. Wonderful. Alright guys, here's a tip. Pending if you have to trim the backing plate or pretty much remove it because it's so damn rusty. Good way to test before you go on your road test, just put the rotor on, put 2 lug nuts on, just tighten them up, and spin. See if you hear any scraping coming from the back area, giggity. And yeah, that'll save you some time on the road test. You won't have to take like a pry bar with you and go through the wheel to poke the backing plate a little bit just so you can get the noise away. But in this case you won't be able to do that because the backing plate don't freaking exist no more. So yeah, that's the point, and that's the tip and trick I wanted to point out to you guys. And you could do that on the other side as well, or with any brakes. Not really drums, but disc brakes. You know what I mean. Alright, I see what the Goombas did. The Goomba Zeno. I noticed that we're missing some hardware here. We got the old caliper here. You see how they got these spring clips to keep the pads away from the rotor? Well, they're not here. And this is a brand new rotor. And that's not a brand new rotor. And those are not brand new pads. But these are brand new. So the Goomba did a right front brake job. That's it. So I know you could buy rotors single, but you can't buy pads single. So where's the other half of the pads? Where's the other side? The Goomba Zeno strikes again. Well, here we have the passenger side, and as you can see, this backing plate has also left the chat, guys. Well, I had a needle scale around it just to make sure nothing's going to come in contact with the rotor. Hanging the caliper out to dry. We know that for a fact that this one has been replaced not too long ago. All the pistons did retract with no issues. Yeah, you could even still see silver paint on there. So, yeah, I don't know whoever did the work, man, but you're a freaking Goomba. You didn't even put the spring clips in on this side. Come on now. Well, alright guys, driver's side caliper, pads and rotors, and well, no wear sensor. I'm so used to saying a wear sensor. Old habits die hard. But all that's been replaced on this side. Control arms, boom. New eccentric hardware, boom. New shock hardware, boom boom. OEM control arms. Oh yeah. This side, same thing. All new hardware, all new hardware. Known good caliper. Now guys, another big tip of the video. Whenever you do front calipers, please do them in pairs. Don't be like this Jamoke or Goomba Zeno where you can only replace in one side. What the hell? So we still got the alignment to go. We still got to bleed the brakes. Still got the road test to make sure it drives straight and to burn in the brakes. So, oh, look at that. They got a piston axle too. Yeah, but they knew it. They knew about it. I looked through the history. They didn't know about this though. Soon, they gonna know. Alright guys, until that, oh look at that, found a coolant leak just now too. They got a radiator leak. Well, that's what happens when you don't take down the pan. That's what happens, visual inspection. Pan was dry. That might be in a new video. I don't know, we'll let them know also. It actually looks like it's bent a little. Oh no. Oh no, that gap looks even. Oh, rolled right through it. Alright. So this is what's left of the alignment hardware, the backing plates to the front brakes. Got a bunch of melted metal in there too, because we had to get the Chinese hot wrench out to melt some metal. Yeah guys, it won't hold if it's liquid. So it's been a rough truck. Real rough. We got a little bit of Rust-Oleum there. We got some Rust-Oleum over here. Arms are looking good. OEM arms, no aftermarket stuff over here. All looking good. We just gotta do an alignment now. Well, caliper's aftermarket. Alright guys, walk with me real quick. This is all petrified back here. We are done. We got to go for alignment and road test. All control arms and lower control arms are replaced. All the hardware is new and greased the hell out. Brand new caliper on this side. Had to remove whatever was left of the backing plates because we don't want them scraping into the brand new rotor. Flavor. I hope that doesn't break on me on my road test. Same on this side, brand new control arms, brand new alignment eccentric hardware. Another tip guys, before you go to do an alignment, make sure you break these free now and make sure they can move, because you don't want to struggle on the drive-on alignment rack. Alright guys, so until then, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.